Hello, we are Team Universe. This is our project, CCATBox, a composting toilet located here in the CCAT house on campus. This is our container. It is a 55-gallon steel drum. There are 3 of these drums, exactly the same in our system overall. In each is a plastic liner that covers up all the surfaces on the inside. This is an insulation sleeve. Down inside, just 3 inches above the bottom of the barrel, is a grate with some steel mesh on it. That mesh and the grate keep the solid excrement and extra additives that go in here from getting down to the bottom and allow for excess moisture to leave the dry matter, letting the dry matter stay at a good moisture content level. This PVC pipe here goes all the way down to the bottom surface, which allows for this pump and its downshaft to reach down to the bottom and bring that excess moisture back up to the top, where with extra dry matter it can be mixed up into a proper moisture content once again. This is the toilet seat, which is affixed to only the lid at stage 1. This lid at stage 1 will stay here even though the barrel will move. Also on each lid is a low wattage AC fan and a easy connection for our vent hose. This vent hose, shown here going up into the subceiling, goes along and into a vertical vent that goes all the way up through the 2nd floor and exits the house. When this barrel here is about 80% full, just maybe 8 or 10 inches from the top, we will be ready to move it on to stage 2. So we will remove the lid, leaving inside just the PVC pipe and the corkscrew. This is to make it so that the operators don't have to come in contact with these surfaces that have been touching the raw waste. So when we're ready to move, we will just simply move our steps. On each of the barrel is a dolly, making it quite simple and easy to roll it. And so we will simply bring it this way, move it along down to this storage room, where we will now be at stages 2 and 3.
At stage 2, the compost will be composting. It will be necessary to monitor the temperature with a digital thermometer. And the temperature should get up to at least 120 to make sure that the pathogens in the compost are killed off. It will be necessary to monitor the temperature. We have the basic barrel. Take off the plexiglass lid. You can stir up the mass, pump sleeve, and the venting system. For stage 1, at least once a week, the mass should be pumped using the hand crank over here and stirred up using the stir rod. For stage 2, the mass should be stirred up once a week, but the fluid level should be monitored. If you notice an excessive amount of fluid building up at the bottom, bring the hand pump from stage 1 over, insert it into the pump sleeve here, drain the fluid from the bottom onto the top, and if necessary you can add more of the dry waste here. After another barrel from stage 1 has been filled up, it'll come to stage 2. This barrel will move over to stage 3. Note that the lids should always be staying at their same stage and simply be lifted up. That way the stir rod and pump sleeve will always remain in the same compost. At stage 3, it probably won't be necessary to have the fan on because there won't be a lot of odors coming off the compost. However, if there still is odor, you can leave the fan on. After stage 3 is done composting and another barrel has cycled through. This barrel will be taken outside, used to fertilize trees, washed out, and put back at stage 1. Thank you.